Hi there. I'd like to take this moment to thank the leader of the free world. It's nice to know I'm in his sauce. I got this in the mail today. It's President Trump's coronavirus guidelines for America, and I could really use this. Oh yeah, I ran out of toilet paper like 2 days ago. Oh yeah.
Everyone's complaining about corona and isolation and whatnot. It's made me think, there's actually positive things about corona. You're at home, like in the morning because everyone's at home now, and you want to crack a beer? You can. Or, the wife sends you to the shops to get stuff, and you forget something, and she's giving you shit, and she's screaming at you, and you're like, oh, you forgot this and this and that. And you're like, honey, I looked for it, I honestly did. They must have been sold out. Plausible excuse. Or, my absolute favorite, gyms are closed at the moment. So obviously you're working out at home. Hydration is still the key here. So you crack one of these. And the workout is so much better.
Like I say, as I keep walking down the street, as you guys can see me, for some reason I don't really think that in my house we're going to actually survive this whole lockdown thing, because they have actually lost their mind. They don't know what the hell to do with themselves. I'm the only person, I like to think, that's not really doing anything. I've been running around my house doing little projects and getting things done so that, I can sort of keep, hopefully, a little peace around my house. And Saturday, since my wife has been off work, my wife has decided that she wanted to do some work in the garden. So what did I do? I went and bought some shit and some manure and some mulch and told my wife, you knock yourself out. And the kids were looking at me like, how come you're not getting into it? How come you're not helping? I said, when you buy the shit, why the fuck do you need to put your hands in the shit?
It's also unable to fly due to the nationwide lockdown. South African Express has run out of cash. Now it's approaching the UI COVID-19 temporary employee relief scheme.
Hey Mika, I'm going to be honest with you guys. Joe White is not my real name. It's not. Yeah, some of you are like, yeah, we figured it. We can tell, by your accent. It's not my real name. My real name is Talahun, right? It's an Ethiopian name. It's pronounced with a T, Talahun. And it's not easy to pronounce, right? Like, I'll prove it. You, sir, you look like you're quite confident. She's like, nah, mate, he's not. Don't laugh at him. He is confident, right? I can tell. You're participating. It's good. What's your name, sir? Ben. Ben. That's a confident name. Ben. Alright, Ben. I'm going to give you the opportunity to pronounce it. And I'm going to prove to all of you here that it's not an easy name to pronounce, right? Tilahun. And it's not racist because I'm giving you permission to pronounce it. Yeah, he's like, I agree. Thank you. Okay, Tilahun. Go. Tilahun. That sounded racist. Don't applaud racism. That's very close, man. That's good. It's good. It's very close. Give him a big round of applause. You should see the flight attendant trying to pronounce that name, right? And I don't know why they were doing this, but this was a above and beyond service from Tiger, Flying Tiger, because comedy's going well, But this is what was happening, and I'm lining up, and she's like, Pip, welcome on board, Stephanie. Pip, welcome on board, Adam. And I heard this, and I'm like, this is going to be good. Right? I walk up to her and I give her my boarding pass. And she goes, beep. And I'm like, it's alright, give it a go. Yeah. And she goes, welcome on board, sir.
I got that sunshine in my pocket, got that good soul in my feet. I feel that hot blood in my body when it drops. Ooh.
Bloody joke's on you, ScoMo. 2 friends? I don't have any friends.
Dear Australia, I'm sorry, but I don't think we should stay together. While our time has been wonderful, I don't feel comfortable with someone who can't see eye to eye with me on really important issues. I just don't think our friends are very supportive of us, and my friends are very important to me. As disappointing as it is, I really don't have time to invest in this relationship right now. I have to put work first. This really has nothing to do with you. Our time together has been wonderful. We've been selling Australian resources off to foreign investors. We've invested heavily in the coal industry with little concern of climate change. We've significantly increased the gap between the richest people and the poorest people of Australia. I hope you will find someone who is perfect for you. I hope you can forgive me. I would still like to remain friends, if possible. Sincerely, your democracy.
G'day kids, Roscoe here. We're all stuck in our houses like a bloody witness protection program for fucking Bill Cosby or Jeffrey Epstein or whoever the fuck hasn't suicided himself yet. I don't know, I lose track of my predators. Just thinking about the big topics. Who names cyclones? Haven't seen that job advertised on Seek, LinkedIn or any of the other mediums. Been keeping an eye out in local for the West Australian. What are the prerequisites for naming a cyclone? And how do they decide if it's a boy cyclone or a girl cyclone? Does someone go behind it and give it a bit of a tap on the hoo-ha and goes, woo? Or looks under its chin and goes, oh, hang on a bit, there's an Adam's apple. Hang on, you're not from Thailand, are you? Or playing AFLW? Come on. There's a couple in there that I would love gender tested, just quietly. But the people that are doing the naming, you've got it all wrong, kids. Think about it. You're not really instilling fear by calling it Cyclone Trevor, or Cyclone Gavin, or Cyclone Karen, or Cyclone Tracy. Call them scary names. Really instill fear into the local populace. Call it, I don't know, Cyclone Immigration, Cyclone Gonorrhea, Cyclone PYAG, Cyclone Child Support Payments. Ooh, I can feel some of the FIFO workers just fucking shivered then for a second. Heart skipped a beat. Or my personal favourite, Cyclone Syphilis. Imagine listening to the radio and hearing that being broadcasted. Batten down the hatches, kids. Ladies and gents, lock up your pets. Cyclone Syphilis is about to hit. There is no way in the world anyone's going to stand and defend when fucking Cyclone Syphilis is hitting town. It's almost as shit scary as Cyclone Drop Bear. These are the questions that need answers, kids. I want to know. I need to know. I've got too much time on my fucking hands. I've already counted the amount of tiles in my ensuite. 422 for use of those playing at home. Scary times. Let me out of this cage. I'm going fucking insane. Peace out.
It's weird to think that, like, a baby born, today is going to eventually be the next Prime Minister. Well, not the next Prime Minister. Although I would vote for him. That campaign video will be cute as hell.
Go.
Ooh! So COVID-19. Just like violence with gunpowder, it was invented in China and perfected in the good old US of A. And
You got all these scientists and doctors around the world scrambling to find a treatment. Well, fucking give up, cunts, because I've found it. My cum. Now, sure, it's in its infancy. I'm still going through clinical trials. I'm finding it a bit difficult to get test subjects, actually, but while there is no actual evidence that it does treat COVID-19, it's actual scientific fact that it doesn't not work. And hoes and really realistic transsexuals, can you afford to take that risk? I'll bring you back to our beloved leader Scott Morrison's comment about supporting local industry in these tough times, and this great natural Australian-made product could be the key. It's very simple to apply. There's probably about 3 or 4 main methods. I'll be opening up a few of Andrew's COVID clinics in a bus shelter or train station near you, so get the fuck around me. Out.